When driving Tony back from a meeting with Phil, they get into a car accident. They both survive, but Christopher's pinned in place, and when he reveals that he's high...
Help me. I'm coming. I'll never pass a drug test.
Tony looks back at the mangled car seat and can't help but think what would have happened if Chris's daughter was in the car. At first, he tries to help him, then ultimately reconsiders and decides to put Christopher out of his misery by blocking his nose and letting him choke on his own blood. This whole thing happened so quickly and so unexpectedly that the first time I watched it, I remember my jaw being on the floor. I've seen a lot of debates about the ethics of what Tony did here. Like, a lot of people I know side with Tony and think that he made the right call. Christopher was ultimately a risk to his child, so the best course of action was to remove him from the situation. But I think that line of reasoning fails on two levels. One, because it fails to take into account the part that Tony played in this situation. While ultimately Christopher's responsible for his own actions as an adult, Tony definitely didn't help. And had he behaved differently, it's very likely that Christopher might have been able to stay on the straight and narrow. Secondly, growing up without a father dramatically increases his daughter's probability of ending up working at the Bing, just like Paulie predicted. It's not like Tony's likely to step up and be a father figure to the kid. And even if he does, that didn't exactly work out so well with Christopher.
After he murdered me, Tony gave my wife and baby his pocket change.
So you'll pay what you owe. That shaved twat of yours belongs to me.